Coming up here, man, live, thumbs up. It's your boy here, man. Your boy MB, man, live in effect. Oh, man, hold on. Let me turn this thing down. Let me turn this thing down. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to some of this. I don't wanna hear none of that, man. What's up? It's your boy here live, man. What's going on? Going here for any question. What y'all got going on today, man? I'm gonna listen to my Outcast, man. Outcast playlist. If y'all go to Apple, I think I can show this my playlist. I don't know. It's inspired by me. You know how they got them artists and they say them stuff is implied by certain people. Let me see. I'm gonna share play. No share. What can I share the playlist? What's share play? What that mean? Share play. What's that? Share play. Ooh. No, we ain't gonna do that. No, we ain't gonna do that. Oh, fireworking time to catch the show. What's up, man? Yeah, it's kind of late, like little late night show, man. What time is it, boo boo? Oh, it ain't late. It ain't late. What do we ride with our MB sound this semi? What's happening, man? Yeah, the MB sound. I think I'm gonna get me a Apple Music inspired what you call that? Apple Music inspired playlist. Yeah, music inspired by your Bizarre. Let me get right here, man. Yeah, that'd be good. You think that'd be good? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hold on, I'm trying to get to this ooh, this shit. Boy, this shit I love. In my hand. I gotta play it low before I get hit. Y'all know I get bit by this YouTube all the time. I don't care, man. So what happened because I play this music here? They give the music to the artist. I don't even care about that, man. I don't do this for the man. I don't do this for that money, man. My product the box. I care less what they do anything else. Yes, okay. Yeah. Talk to a lot of people today about some boxes. Yeah. Yeah. Anything else we gonna kick it with play model for the Q class? Uh nah. Nah, I ain't got no words. Not right now. Not really. Hold on, let me get to these questions. Ooh. Yeah, I watch this commercial get in the 3, 2, 1. No news, man. What's up, everybody? They ain't heard no news, man. Maybe you fill this back up. Oh, I got it right here. Any Q&A? No, I ain't got no answers on that. Yeah. What's up, everyone? Let's see what you got here. I guess y'all ain't got it. So y'all want to hear the music? What y'all want? Y'all know what I got going on next? I'm gonna tell y'all something. Almost Auto hit a 141. At a 141, 31 hertz, my boy Antoine, if he's in here, he might come in and say yes. He did with me live. And I ain't been able to duplicate it since then. That's why I hate this meter, man, on me. Oh, only thing been good to me on this meter is overall score. I'm beginning to find out. Overall score is the most important thing to me, not really peak. Is there a significant difference between the 2508 and the supercharger? They worth an extra $150. It is to me. It is to me. I think efficiency handles the power a little better. You're not gonna handle more power, but we'll handle it's accuracy. I guess it's really just tonal quality of the bass. If you're looking for more output, it's not gonna make it louder. It's not gonna make it louder. So maybe that answers your question. Is there a significant difference? Yes. The only significant difference is tonal quality of the sound. Tonal quality of the bass. A lot of y'all think that all subwoofers sound the same. If that was the case, they wouldn't have so many different brands. Honestly. Watch somebody comment, man, there you go eating and drinking. They want me to starve, man. They comment on my last video, man, why you always eating? That's how you live, man. You always chewing gum. I can buy it, I can't chew gum. Smack it in my ear. Whoop. Scroll up in the video. You ain't gotta listen. I ain't making you listen. They say I can't talk. Say I can't do a lot of stuff. But you bastards keep watching me. Goddamn retard, man. I don't watch nobody I don't like. That dude that was attacking me, I don't watch him. Well, for what? He already told me I don't like him. Joel Osteen told me that. Yeah, it's Joel Osteen. If somebody don't like you, why you keep... I'm gonna keep. You already said you don't like. You keep talking. I'm gonna keep looking at you. You don't like. It don't make no sense. You joking crazy. You crazy. Y'all special. Y'all special head, man. I don't watch nothing I don't like. Nope. Ain't interested. Ain't interested. Okay. I answered Jeremy Stone question. Just Jason, trying to decide between getting two B2 Audio Ram 15 and D Audio 95 teams for Yukon XL, no third row. That is a statement. That's not a question. What's up with the MBE? I think both of them are great options. In fact, that's going to have to be your decision. Why don't you buy one at a time? Just figure out what you're going to buy first. You're a basehead. You're going to wind up listening to both setups. Just figure out what you're going to buy first. Put one on the corner, flip it over, and say, I'm going to go with this. Yeah, that's it. What's up with the MBE sub edition? I don't know enough yet. I don't know enough yet. I don't know enough of it yet. How do I really trust to build it? How can I make sure I ain't gonna get, excuse me, Lord, fucked in the deal? Cause it's gonna be my name on it, gonna sell it. Fact, not fiction, straight up. I know that. It ain't gonna sell, but for no other reason that it say MB said it's good. So if you gonna put my name on a subwoofer said sponsored by me, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get my cut out of it. Yeah, fact, not fiction. So who can I trust is gonna really give me the most bang for my dollar? What's that? My name. Who gonna try to do what I say do with an 8-inch subwoofer? And then make sure cause you already probably if it's somebody that's already got a subwoofer, and I get that. I ain't gonna never get as much money as you, but I sure ain't gonna take 10 cents on the dollar. You can forget that. Nah, just sit back and hope I never come out with one on my own. Yeah, that's how I view that. Real talk. What happened when I said load? Man, that didn't work. Man, I them awesome solo barracks. I gotta build a whole little compartment for them. It didn't work. Terrible idea. It went south. Terrible idea. I'm glad you be keep it up. Okay, what's your take on DD Audio 15 and which model have one DD? I can't answer. I don't know what you mean by DD Audio M2500. You can run any DD Audio 15 they have. With that amp right there. With that amp, you can run any of their models. So that's just a matter of choice. E. Did that Solo X10 do a 140 in your cabinet? If so, would that make it more efficient than running a 825? Yeah, it did do a 140. I think I metered and showed y'all that. I think it did a 141. Didn't do a 141 or 140? It did a 141 a Solo X10, right? And that was after 1 week. And I had no more power to give it. So that's why I took it out, Market Stand. I had no more power to give it. You know, I got another M2500. They should be in stock this week and next week too. I got another M2500, but yeah, I got another M2500, but I remember I went away from putting 5,000 watts of power, potential power inside my system. I went away from that, and I was like, hey man, I ain't finna do all that. So I'm throwing that power back out. I want them to come out with a Solo X8. That's what I'm waiting for them to come out of. I might throw that Solo X back in there again, but I've been thinking about possibly doing something that's going to surprise a lot of y'all. I want to see it first. Okay, hold on, let me get what happened. Okay, Now, did you adjust your episode now by the center console if the music is already bass heavy? Yeah, I turn it off. It's already bass heavy, I just turn it off. Uh 2DD 25A or 4 kicker L7 L7 solo Barrett. I'll take the 2DD 2508. Yeah, that's what I would do. Better go overseas. You may get a better price, a better piece of the pie. I don't know. I don't really want to go overseas. You talking about myself? I don't really want to know about. A lot of people bringing stuff back. Did y'all see that post? The owner of Sundown, he trying to bring the stuff back here. A lot of kickers trying to bring their stuff back here. Don't want to get political, but there was a party that took it all overseas, and I think what the brands are seeing that if I come up with something new, innovation, China don't care nothing about the patent they office over here. They Chinese will tell you straight up, hey, that's the U.S. patent office. Well, we see, because this is what I think with the Chinese mindset. We not gonna make nothing. We just whatever somebody make, we gonna copy it and we gonna produce it for them far cheaper. So America thought that was maybe we get them jobs over there, then we could not have a Cold War with China, this, that. And it wound up happening anyway because they don't believe like we believe. And now you had everything made over there. Now you got all these problems, parts delays, and it affected the whole system by just getting stuff made by people that don't have the same ideology as you with this America. That's what Trump was talking about when he said, make the world great again. Bring the jobs back to America. You took the jobs away from here. China great. China great. And they own a lot of stuff over here. And I hate that all the Subwoofer was made over there. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, here it is. I hate that, man. I mean when Kick was all made right here. I don't want to keep talking. I'm gonna ask some of these questions. But I hate that stuff. So Master coming back. DD stayed hand built. He wants to bring it. I know this for a fact. Joshua brings his stuff back over here too. Damn near any reputable brands, even the brands that don't like me, they trying to bring this shit back over here. If they can, the big boys trying. JL Audio stayed here. The stuff they got made overseas, you need to bring it back, man. So look for a price uptick, but it's gonna be years before they can bring all that manufacturing back over here. But one thing that would do, it would help strengthen our economy. The products would get a lot better. All ingenuity, all craftsmanship, why we can't make it? We got the same thing they got over there. Two arms, two legs. You know, it's just my take, man. But now I don't want to go overseas. I really have to get made over here. Because I ain't going to tell you a lot. My subwoofer, my name on it. Ain't, ooh, MB, you going to make a budget sub? Nah, the features I want ain't going to be budget. That for sure. The features I'm going to want on my subwoofer, I'm shaking the head. The features I'm going to want on my subwoofer, they ain't going to be budget. I ain't thinking about the price. I'm thinking about making me a subwoofer that's going to perform how I want to perform. I ain't thinking about no price. Well, man, you ain't going to be able to say that many of them. I think that's how the Rolls Royce and the Bentley operate, don't they? Lambo. Ain't you tripping, man? Ain't nobody know what. Ain't nobody gonna buy something from a black man for that price? Mm-hmm. Man, I don't know. One thing for sure, that's the model of my company. It gonna cost what it costs. Like Porsche, Lambo, Bentley, I'm looking for performance. Then we're gonna talk about how much it's gonna. Well, you want all this performance, it gonna cost this. Now, if they say something exorbitant, but most of the aides out here today, to me, I said, man, you can pay for what you want. You like fishing, pay your money on fishing poles. You like painting, restoring cars, buy old school cars. You like skydiving or scuba diving. You spend your money on what you like. Well, people like me that like music, they're gonna spend their money on the NBA or NBA Inspired Day because they know one thing: what? Oh, this thing gonna do the do. That's it. It costs what it costs. Now, the what is the largest lasting subwoofer? What is the longest lasting subwoofer setup? What is the longest lasting subwoofer setup? Trying to answer that question. What is the longest lasting subwoofer setup? I don't know, man. Who I know I seen a post where Digital Designs reconed a 18 from 2002. I've seen Kicker have, I don't know what's the longest lasting. I guess the longest lasting be the one that you run on clean power and have everything, have your electrical right, proper box, amplifier max. I don't know what would be the longest lasting because you always got to deal with the user, the end user. So I really can't answer that question. Do people abuse their stuff? People don't. I don't. I don't abuse my stuff. Uh, I told them SoundQ sub wasn't nothing to play with. You see how high I scored on the single sub test? The SoundQ sub's DD sub. Blake might tell y'all that right here. I don't know. I don't know if he got a dog in the fight. But he work at DD. The SoundQ sub is DD sub. The HDX3 and the HDX4. I don't care who feelings get hurt by it. That belonged to Josh Langford, the owner of Residence Inc., and he had SoundQ and Digital Designs. The SoundQ was the R&D platform for the DD stuff. It's interesting to me that the what's his name? But I've been told that Carlos is he's fair, he's soft spoken, uh, unbiased. Unbiased. I do know he's unbiased. He don't have fire in the winner circle, and that's what he runs fire with his vehicle. So the number one sub up there is that Sundown. My whole take on the Sundown thing was why they ain't seeing in them subwoofers they tell y'all the best thing on the market. They got 100 versions of. What they got, the ZV6 or ZV7 now? Stay tuned. Blake your eye, be a ZV7 come out in a minute. Yeah, but you keep sending in, these $400 so with all that corner. You ain't seeing them toilet seats chasing on numbers, is you? Because it's to me it ain't balanced, man. That's all. It's a home theater sub. It do exactly what he said. Low distortion driver, very low distortion. Not real music, right? Enjoy your words. Should Enclosure tuning be close or far below IS? FS has nothing to do with Enclosure tuning. I think that's what you're trying to say, George M. What it is, give me two baller hobby drop. Maybe you should look at making a subwoofer. I might. I'm not. I'm just. If I had to make it something, I'd be like a lot of people that's out there right now. I'd just be a designer. I'm not an engineer. Designers mean I'm gonna take this part and this part and this part and this part. I'm still trying to understand the topography of the voice core wire and how that plays into reaction and everything else. What's up, Kenny Coaster? I'm still trying to play into that. Yeah, trying to understand that. I got my don't like what I got upstairs, baby. Vance Dickinson cookbook. I got 3 books up there I'm reading. Just buying my time and but I'm watching that here I am, the voice and winning list, stuff I've been saying. I had one guy say, man, well, one guy that I think I can learn from say, man, if you know how to look at that, of course they wouldn't send a certain such sub because of you don't send a voice cord that size in for something like that. I said, but everybody did though. And then some people say it's just for fun. I don't think ain't nothing else for me. Everything marketing. Once you get up here, it's marketing, man. Am I lying, baby? Once you get up on this screen here, man, everything about marketing, man. Y'all watch me to hear what I say about different subwoofers. That's marketing. That's marketing. Y'all trust my opinion because I ain't bought by nobody. I keep it honest. Yeah, like I think I gave the Sundown battle between the Sundown and the DC Auto M4. I said the Sundown won. It got louder by some tenths. But overall, he didn't do it. But I'm going to point out the good points. That's marketing. Some people going to take that and go buy the Sundown. Some people going to take and go buy the DC Audio. It is what it is. But everything that somebody put up there, nobody do nothing for nothing. He said, man, we doing it just for fun. If they doing this for fun, why everybody keep asking what's the best then? And why is it listed 1, 2, 3, 4?
And why y'all keep coming out with different ones?
For real. Why is it listed 1, 2, 3, 4 then? If it's just for fun. If it's just for fun, just say it did that, leave it alone. Let people go through the. I'm keeping it real, man. I keep it a buck with you. I tell you the truth. You say your stuff is gonna be expensive. Yeah, I'm looking for performance. It might because I'm looking for a certain performance. It might cost $pretty. I'm just keeping a buck with you, man. Well, you should make it affordable. Nah, what you need to do is make you a subwoofer, and you figure out everything, and then you make it affordable.
Put
Cause
your
that means you're
budget
gonna have to take
together with it.
shortcuts. You're gonna have to take shortcuts. You're gonna just have to. I don't want to take no shortcuts. That's why my boxes do what they do. Why? I don't take no shortcuts. You ain't got enough room to run a subwoofer. I ain't gonna build you the box. What about the money? What about the money? What about the money? I ain't gonna lie to you. What's the name? He can put 6.5 on the seat of the truck. Yeah. I bet you won't play low. I bet you that. Yeah. Uh, Not going to be like when people say if you say a certain subwoofer needs a certain amount of airspace, minimum and maximum, if you add that up and it's greater than what you got in your space, what magic you doing? Man, stop, man. What amp do you recommend if you running 480 Sundown 2000? What Sundowns you running? 480 Sundown. What amp you? I don't know what Sundowns you running. They got four. Where that nice shade at, man? I think about it. Every time somebody say Sundown, man, where that 2024? What a nice shade at, man. Or Z8. Something. What up, MBA? Bless you, brother. You should do a meet once a month where your followers and Anna can hear your setup. Will you be at Cafe and Octane this Sunday at town? See them all? My wife's in there. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I'll be there. I was there. Wasn't that last Saturday?
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, I was there last Sunday. Yeah, I cruised through.
Mm-hmm.
I cruised through. Moving. I ain't gonna get up and walk around. And I might get a boo. No, was it last? No, that wasn't.
Sunday.
That was
Sunday.
no, it wasn't that Sunday. You know why? Because when I did that cruise, I had that solo X in there. That was 2 months ago. I did that in December.
You did go.
Yeah, I did do it. I go there this Sunday. I'll cruise through there this Sunday. Adam Cosmos in there. I got no problem with it. No problem. I'm cruise right through there again. No, can I go this Sunday?
You
Yeah,
ain't got no plans.
yeah. Yeah, last time I went through there, I ain't hear nobody do. I had that solo X back there, boy. I ain't hear nobody was doing nothing out there. Worth done. Cause Cafe and Octane really ain't about sound system.
It's like a meat.
Nah, it's about import. In Atlanta, Cafe and Octane, it's really about imports,
What the meat?
like
Different cars.
Fast and Furious.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Them dudes ain't in the sound. Uh, what's up? 2.8 versus 110 for Lowe's. In one of your boxes, of course. You got to qualify that by what eights you talking about and what tens you talking about. Because there's some tens out there that'll beat 2.8. Solo X will beat 2.8s. But it'll beat them 25.08s. Yeah, I know this for a fact. All factors being equal. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate that, crazy kids. Kenny, would you explain configuring port area in relation to a given sub? Some average don't list the port area required. That's just knowledge. I mean, you gotta know what the subwoofer gonna do. There's no giving to it. There's no set of numbers that you gotta look at the BL. I don't do no box building talk around here. I ain't doing that, man. I ain't doing it. You just gotta know. BL, X Max. I look at these, the BL, and I look at the BL only when I look at how much everything weighs. Because a certain motor force is going to be applied if it's heavy up there. Okay? Them two important to me. The second thing I want to look at is QTS. Is it geared for a sealed or ported? Is it a high Q sub, which means it's geared for sealed box? It's gonna be punchy and peaky, which I kind of like peakies. I like impact one right there. I don't like a flat sound. I'm not a total sound quality driver. I do want my whoop to have a little peak. Uh, what else I look at? I don't look at CMS. I look at MMS, BL, QTS. I don't really concern myself about the FS. My boss is gonna do that, and X Max. And then I look at X Max in relation to how much the BL is. Yeah, them two. And I can't tell you what I'm doing because sometimes they don't look the same. But I say, oh yeah, this combination will work because there's so many different combinations, and people that tell you about them TS parameters tell you that you can't look at one and say this is why you need to do here. You got it's almost like you got to average them all out in your head because sometimes that program be wrong. Sometimes it don't, but sometimes it do. Uh, it be wrong in the quality. It ain't gonna be wrong in the output though. List them in order of testing, not by DB output, marketing and best. List them in order of testing, not by DP output, marketing and business. Can't be mad though. Yo, he talking about that test. List them in order of testing, not by DB output, marketing is best. Exactly. They test, but they listen to them. They say he's saying this for fun, but you putting who doing the highest. It's high. Come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't crazy, man. But maybe, yeah, maybe it's for fun. This vehicle, this out there. But then some of y'all, some of the manufacturers sitting in the wrong sub, boy. They show sitting in the wrong. Don't forget it. If I was me sitting back, first thing I'm gonna look at. They tell me, ain't nothing that fun when you got a company, is it, baby? Anytime your product is being talked about, that is not in fun. It's not, cause what a consumer is going to be taking an opinion based on what they see. Why you think people get fired if it was a UPS shirt and you get to fight with an employee with a uniform on? Why they get fired? Because the people looking on who don't know what happened, don't know that the customer attacked that dude. If you get to fight and argue with a customer, why they gonna let the employee go? Because people looking on like, man, that's how the employees can talk to people like that. I ain't finna spend my money there. Straight up. So in this music, that's why they call me this. That's why this influencer here is not. I ain't everybody else, man. I ain't. So I cause problem, disruption, disrupt. If you talk, hey, I done had some of them call, hey man, you need to dissociate yourself from this guy. Why? If he ain't buying your subwoofer, they buying mine. We all in it to make money, ain't we? Am I lying, baby? Whether it's fun or not, if they ain't buying your subwoofer, they buying mine. And when you sell a subwoofer, you ain't cutting me a check because they ain't buying mine. So at the end of the day, everyone I'm with, they say, shoot, he good EMB. He like my stuff. It's marketing, man. All this stuff's marketing. It just so happened the EMB, I show you different stuff. I'm keeping it real. Every time y'all go on Facebook, y'all get marketed it. You come here, you get marketed it. It's my opinion, but that's still marketing, bro. I want you to understand. This is my opinion. Do y'all value my opinion? Aren't y'all basing y'all buys on my opinion? That's marketing. That test up there is marketing. So $400 sub in the number one spot. I'm mad it ain't one of my. And then when I look at it, I see. I'm mad it ain't a sub I sell. Why? Because I can't. If it's a sub I sell, chances are I might be able to get a box for it. And the sub. Am I wrong? Oh, come here, man. I'm the realest in cardio. I'm the realest in cardio. Uh, what sub setup do you recommend installing on the rear seat of a 1980 extended cab? Ain't nothing going up on the rear seat of that, baby boy. Ain't nothing going up on that. You got brackets up on it. Ain't nothing going up on there.
Don't you know?
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry you gave them $4.99. Hey, text me later. I cash out it back to you. But yeah, I can't answer that question right there. He said, ain't nothing I can do for you. Nothing. I'm sorry. Keeping the $100 with you. I have 4.8. I have 4.8 Sundown SAB. What app do you recommend? They 2,000 app would be fine. They 2,000 app would be fine. Maybe they 3,000. After the impedance rise, you want to make sure you got all the power to it. That's a good sounding 8 too, man. In the SA series, when Jacob was talking to him, he in his feelings right now. I really don't care. Uh, the SA should be in the X series line, but it don't have the force that the X series has. And the SA, if you look at the surround, the X8 should be in the SA line. If you look at the surround of the SA, you're like, man, that surround don't fit the rest of the SA series. It don't. The SA8 V3 has a topography similar to the X series, but it's in the SA line. And the X, which does not have a topography, surround topography like the rest of the toilet seats, is in the X line. And it's not the X line is about low distortion. The X8 is distortion. It's output. But because of the output capabilities of the X series, he had to put the X8 in that lineup and put the SA because of its sound quality and not having the motor force of the city. Put that in the, and it was because that joker sound real good, man. The SAV3, yeah, that joker sound real good, man. It sound real good. You know, I don't see a lot of people talking about it today because everybody's emphasis is on it is. You know why I see everybody don't talk about it a lot more today? Because everybody emphasis is on not efficiency and output. They just how much power can I throw to it? 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 I said, boy, y'all preach that so much. Now you got other products that ain't even selling, and they good. Okay. Why do you say a box can be bigger than manufacturing, and how do you determine that? Why I ain't never said a box can be bigger than manufacturer recommendation. I know Kicker say you can go 15 to 20% larger. DD does too with DD as well. I ain't never said that. That's more of that Facebook myth stuff. I never said the subwoofer would be 20. I went by the manufacturer to say you could do that. Kicker and DD with they subs, you can go 15 to 20% larger on their power tune or Kicker subwoofers if you're gonna scale the power back. Everybody else, the box I build, I give you exactly what the manufacturer called for. I just know how to use the port area. I could put a 1 cube box with 12 inch screws in the port area, or a 1 cube box with 14, or 1 cube box with 16. Depending on what sub you tell me I'm building this 1 cube box for, what I'm gonna do. I'll get an X8 16. I might get an SA 14. I get a DD 608 16. 2508 17. Straight up. So that's just knowing the knowledge. But yeah, that I used to hear that people say it all the time. He just built oversized boxes. I just let it go. I don't never comment on stuff that ain't true. I just let it go, man. It don't matter. It don't matter. Somebody gonna find out. My cousin, no, that ain't true. I took the measurement on this box myself. It ain't oversized. But I just let it go, cause that just be rocks, man. Some of them rocks I catch some of them, I just let them hit me. Hmm? It's what I figured out. When people I'm in the hole, I'm in the bottom, right? Remember I told this story a long time ago. You got a man in a hole, smooth sides, can't climb out. Somebody's throwing water, somebody throwing rocks, somebody throwing dirt, and somebody ain't doing nothing at all. Which one was the worst? I'm in a hole. I can't climb out. Somebody's trying to hit me with a fire hose. Somebody's trying to hit me with a rock. And some people trying to throw dirt in the hole. And there's one dude sitting on all four sides. And one dude, he ain't doing nothing. Which one's the worst?
Should I help him out?
All three, all the one that's throwing rocks, I love them. I'm gonna keep dodging the rocks. Eventually, I'm gonna be looking at him eye to eye. I'm gonna crush him. Cause I'm gonna stand on top of the rocks.
Yep.
Exactly. The guy doing nothing is worse than all. Anthony Davis, you a country boy. Yeah, the one doing nothing. The one doing nothing. Kenny, that's my other boy, my friend right there. They want to keep me in the hole. Dude throwing water, I got to keep dodging it. It hurting for now, but eventually the water gonna be deep enough. I'm gonna tread water. I ain't got to stand no more, and I can drink the water too. See, I was stuck in the hole. Could have died of dehydration when the sun came. I'm baking in the hole. You throwing water, eventually
You helping.
you help.
Rocks don't make you stay.
And dude throwing dirt in the hole,
Making stay with the rocks.
you make it stay. Yeah, make it stay. You filling the hole up. Be looking you eye to eye soon. That dude ain't doing nothing. That's a bad man. He said, I want to stay in the hole.
There's a couple of brands that don't say ain't saying nothing. Scared to death, man. He bad. Well, I hope you don't get my product. You want me to stay down here. I hope when I get to your product it's worth something. Cause boy, it's what almost 38,000 behind me. Woo-wee. Woo! I know one company waiting to tap in on that 38,000. Cause soon as they drop this product, oh my God. With that, look at my wife, look at that. Boy, they already know what time it is. We know what time it is. We know what time it is. As soon as they drop this product, it's a wrap. Anyway, keep moving. Everything's a business, baby. Especially if he say he like it. Pocket Rocket Show. What's a Pocket Rocket Show? What kind of speaker system with amp you have to keep up with them monsters you put in there? I got an A series DD. Finna try some Euphoria audio, but I like my A series. I love my A series, man. I got A series up front. I got VOs in the back. I'm thinking about switching them first, though. I'm gonna put the VOs up front and the A in the back. Get more highs coming out. But right now, I got monsters, don't I? Oh, well, I hope I answered your question, Kenny, as much as I can. Man, I purchased 4 ZVX8 before I seen a video about not how to run those in an underseat box. Yeah, but you look at that price, huh? I'm sick. So what are some good answers to replace these with? Now, you can, Chris Williams, you can just run two. Yeah, you look at the specs, they tell you 1.25. I'm telling you, with them scars, you definitely, with the Scar ZVX, you definitely do not want to go into 1.25. You're not going to get no 5 cubic seat box under your seat, even if you get a 3.5. If you get a 3.5 inch seat lift on a Chevy, you is not getting no 3.5 on no 5 cube net. As a sub import, it ain't gonna happen. So once since you bought 4, you can run 2 and sound good. Yeah, yeah, and just sell it or 2. You're not gonna be able to get a whole lot of money for them because they're already a low price point, low tech sub. So, but yeah, just Chris Williams, just run 2, man. It's about airspace. It ain't about name on the subwoofer. It's about airspace. The best is what you can afford to run correctly, NB. That's true. That's right. Well, you know it's dudes trying to do what you do. Ah, man, it be out. Yeah. You doing Dr. NB, keep God first. God bless you and your family, man. Thank you, Desi. God bless you. And my wife love that. God bless you and your family, man. That's the best thing somebody give me, man. That's why I am where I am right now today, man. Anybody no money? See, that's what get me with my haters. They thought because I really think it's the color of my skin, where I come from, how I talk, they say, yeah, he's just a money whore. Okay, money don't make me, man. God make me. I tell so many people no in the course of a day, I can't do nothing for you. I could build them a box in the space they got with a cutout. But because I can't get in the performance I want them to have, I don't do it because I ain't the money whore. If anybody know anything about my life, I done had money. May not been the way I read getting it, but I done had money. It don't move me like that. I don't jump through hoops like that, but I can't be bought, man. If I like something because I really like it, especially, and then the older I get, I'll be 51 this year, man. You can't buy me, man. You just can't. Sometimes I say something, sometimes I don't. But when I say something, like JD Powell, when he speak, they gonna listen. They gonna listen, cause I got metrics. I make stuff move. Everybody can meet at Upper Place Mall one day out the month. Maybe a little food and drinks. But I bet you want to. Nah, they wanted to. They message me. Some people do hit me from time to time. But I'm gonna tell you something, Jerry Stone. Most of my crowd is older. My crowd, that's why they like the demographics. Most of some people, man, you ain't growing as others. Well, those just be youngsters that ain't got no money. Like people that got they demographic ain't like mine. My demographic is the ages between the primary age between 35 and 46. The second is between 45 and 55. These are people that have money. They don't do impetuous buys. They watch and study, and when they buy, they make big purchases. That's how I can make a living building boxes. Well, some other channels, they're geared toward, and they don't I don't have a lot of youthful people on my, and I'm cool with that. That's probably why my number's so low. but my numbers have a dollar point attached that these people actually buy stuff. Well, the other guys, think about it, man. They watch the other big channels, but they working in McDonald's or Burger King or Pizza Hut or Amazon. They can't even afford a $609 sub. They like watching Sundown and Resilient Sounds, Rest of them, Float Tile, and they dream about one day possibly having their system. But it's gonna take them years to get to it. I'm in a demographic that spend money. The 35 to 40 years old, you could be 40 years old and have an 18-year-old, and you buying him, and you gonna buy what I say. I do high school kids set up. I'm introducing people. I'm buying this for my son. Man, I watch you when we used to base when back in the day. Woo, I understand what you're saying. I'm buying. I get plenty of them boxes all the time. My contact at DD, DB driver tell you that. Hey, let me get these two amps and amp. Wow, this is first. I'm introducing some kid through his parent
Mm-hmm.
to this brand. Now you got them for life. That's why this channel can't. They hate it. Some do because they the long range. Why you think? Come on, man. Come on, think from kicker like this. They think long range. It puts money. They in a demographic that he in a demographic that spends money. Okay. Do you ever get out your box plan? I don't build off box plan. I beat off liters and cubic feet. No, I don't sell box plans. I build them off my head. I don't even. I be seeing the little pretty things they put on Facebook too, with the lines, the arrows. Woo, woo. I done worked out a couple of them. Them shits is not gonna work. But I ain't gonna get no
Sound
name.
like nothing.
Boy, I said, boy, nah. I want to do a single A for moderate bass. What's the most cost-effective sub to run that would still me and give me the real feel? Cost-effective. Any of the kings. Any of the kings. I don't know how to answer. I really don't know how to answer that question. The cheapest, the DD 608F, $300. What size single A for moderate bass? Moderate bass, just turn your volume knob. I mean, when people say moderate bass, keep it like it made me feel like every time they get in their vehicle, they got to go in full tilt. So what you mean by moderate bass? Moderate bass is the volume knob. Heavy impact, moderate. Like now, you can't hear it. I can. So that's based on the volume knob. So really, it's performance level. To me, you gotta look at this with performance level. DD 608 is my entry. That's $300, and from there you can go all the way up to the DD 25A supercharged, all bells and whistles, $700 something dollars. And all is I got six kings now. Six kings. The DD, the Cosmos, the B2 Audio. You can't buy the kicker no more. The DB Drive. I'm missing somebody, ain't it? And the digital designs. Yeah, the digital design. What 596? Figure out what price point you want to pay. You can get it from me or you can get it right from them. You need a box, you're going to have to get it from me. Yeah. That's for Cody Pate. Can Happy Dutchdown, can a Solo X 215 be in a 141 Toyota Corolla? No. No. Two kick Solo X and no, not for me. What's up? Do you recommend installing? Okay, he asked that question already. I told him I can't do that. Uh, oh, well, thank you, man. I didn't know you was 29. Yeah, I got some, but that's not majority of my demographic. Uh, what mic do you use to record your phone videos? This thing right here. This little boom mic right here. It's a little tripod thing, about 40 bucks. Yeah, sometimes I don't use a mic. I have my Bluetooth in my ear. Yeah. Cause I don't set up. You know how people set up and doctor their videos, do all that. I don't do that. Yeah, I feel like making the video. I make a video, talk about something. If I don't, I just ain't. So this is good for me. I don't have a studio. I don't have a setup. I don't do no editing. I don't cut stuff. I don't do none of that. But I do some editing sometimes. But for them, I don't
Not
edit.
nothing major.
That ain't nothing made. Ain't no major editing. If I want to put two different, like a frequency sweep and a music demo together, then I edit it. Well, other than that, this is what you're gonna get right here on the phone. Right here. I might go live for no reason at all. You know, then I might talk about God one day. You never know what I'm gonna do, man. Uh, lithium is the only way to go. You trying to burn somebody's car down, man? Ain't nobody gotta go. Lithium is the only way to go. I got a monitor. I got to hire somebody to monitor the comment. Boy, they be saying anything down there. Can you just run 3 ZVX 8s under a seat? That's 375, 3.75. You're gonna need 3.5 inch seat lift. It was a Chevy and a Ford. Can't do it in a Ram. Yeah, 3 ZVXs. 1.25, man. That's 3.75. After everything's said and done. After everything's said and done, you need to have 3.75. For sure with that sub. For sure. Uh okay. You welcome, Raging Cajun. Chuck told him, nah, you can't run 3. Chuck no 2. Do not put that. The ZVX needs that air in that box, man. It really, really do. It ain't got no kind of it, it ain't got no kind of cover. That's my baby. Yeah, check on that baby, man. Is that door closed? Why that door closed? Uh, okay. I run into any words. Lifting is too much show for the result. I play music, not competition. That's a good way to look at it too and things. It is good, but I like to, soon all amps are gonna be full bridge. In fact, whether NB like it or not, it's going that way. Uh, this is not there yet. Lithium is going to replace. I mean, AGM has replaced wet cell for the most part, and most cars coming out today off the factory lot getting AGMs in them. Soon, lithium is going to replace AGM. This technology is moving real fast. I'm just not going to do it right now. I'm not doing it right now. I don't think I need to for what I'm doing. Uh, what driver's in the box behind you now? I can't see it. Oh, here? MBEXX. I listen to him from time to time. Soft spoken. Breaking them in. Before I do is test out there. See, unlike other people, I'm gonna break them in before I put them out there in that truck. I don't just take them out of the box, take them out there, and they ain't really fair. So that's what took so long for me to do them 6.5 videos. And you did them things 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna put them in their best possible form. I'm gonna get them loosened up a little bit before. How can I give y'all opinion on something I just heard straight out the box? I know it's stiff. Nah. So when I first review on Subwoofer, okay, what you doing them hammer attacks? Playing with them? They ain't in there right now. The Cosmos in there right now. I'm playing with them. How can for y'all to really value my opinion? I don't do what they doing on the channel. They just take them out the box and all of a sudden they say, yeah, this is what we're gonna do. So ain't even broke in yet. FS house thing. Let it break in. Let the FS come down a little bit. Its ability. All right. Yeah. Cosmos the six. Cosmos is the 6 king. Y'all sleeping on that Cosmos. Wait, I know when I do this 141 scope. That's when y'all like, oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, they did a 141 at 31 hertz. Sure did. Two of the things, I get it, and more expensive also. All them spontaneous God live videos he'd have me. They do, man. That's when he talked to me. He got me here. He got me. He ain't told me to tell you nothing lately. But God don't talk that much. I ain't no pastor. I'm just a sinful man. But that's my father. Yeah. When he tell me to do something, I do it though. Uh, I never knew if ever to have an exam until you said about it. So when you purchase these apps, where do we find this info? But Raising, you gotta pretty much just know. There's a lot of full bred exams out there. Just read the read the description on the app. Always read the description. Sometimes they'll tell you. Sometimes you have to go. Sometimes you have to go to social media forums because people there might know. Or the best way is make sure you buy a sub where they got customer service and call them. And if they tell you they don't know, don't buy the amp. Don't call. Don't if you call customer service to come and before you buy it and they don't know what their amplifier is. Man, why would you? If they don't know what you buying it for, and they got the name on, they gave you a number to call. They gave you a number to call, but they don't know what their amplifier is. Boy, if that don't throw red flag, what do? Yeah. Okay. Okay, and what level do you think you are when your nose starts getting itchy and the vision gets slightly blurry? About 130, you saw between 138 and 140. Slightly blurry, 138, 140. At 140, your eyes ain't totally blurry at all. That ain't happening. Your blurry where you can't see out of is about your eyes start to water. You right around 145, 146 there. That's uncomfortable. 140 is kind of uncomfortable. 146 definitely uncomfortable. Definitely uncomfortable. Uh, just take that laugh as your answer. Okay. To your point about customer service, kick is on point. Them technicians know me by name, but Cosmo's in there. Yeah, having that drink, baby. Yeah, that Cosmo's in there, man. That Cosmo's in there. And wow, hey, today I was beating on it. It hit that 141. What was the date? What's the date? Thursday. They hit that 141 Tuesday. I ain't seen it since. I ain't seen it since, man. Chuck Sanders in that big SPL crowd. He said life begins at 150. You know why? That's why I ain't never want to be a big SPL guy. Man, the majority of the people in the world don't power their systems on 150. Majority of the people in the world, the people in the world that keep the lights on. Sundown's number one subs that is probably the SA or the E. Digital Design's number one selling sub is the 600 series. No, 1100. Yeah, the 600 series. You gonna see, and on red line. My bad, the red line here. What? Yeah, DC Auto the ride. Yeah, that's when you gonna. I disagree with you. You say you demo. 150. You can't even enjoy 150. You can't sit inside 150 and enjoy it. See, that's why I'm saying this. Everybody don't listen to music the same. Not everybody listens to music the same. You can't sit inside a 150 vehicle for 10 minutes and just sit back and relax. Put one there, drink a beer. You can't drink the beer. Everything is shaking around you. Here, y'all come to me to find out what sounds good. And the listening levels that you can, after you can kind of enjoy it, like 134 to 136. I can comfortably ride. Between 134 and 136. You can beat down the street, drink, sit outside. I don't ride my listen no. I don't ride around this. Cause see, I want to know. I want to listen to a listening level I can ride for 45, 30 minutes. Anybody tell me, yeah, man, I'm doing 145, 146. My commute to work in 50 minutes. I ride the way you lie. You have a headache. You have a headache in about 12 minutes. Yeah. So I don't listen to it at that level of loudness. I listen to it like Chuck said, I have built SQ cars that did 147 all day. Yeah, I might be at a peak. I ain't doubting that, but you ain't gonna listen to it that loud all day long. Ain't nobody riding around this cruising at 147 for a 55-minute commute. You gonna have a headache. Definitely ain't doing it at 150. I don't think you're doing it at 145. The listening level cruise about 134, 136. Somewhere between 130 and 135. I don't know. I ain't gonna get into particulars of the numbers, but cruising listening level bumping about 130. You get out your vehicle when you might really like a song and crank it for about a minute and hit that and then just chill. And the chill people the one keep the lights on. You're gonna see far more of them people that gonna do the mega bill. Cause it take a whole lot. It takes a whole lot, man. When you start getting to 140, think about it, man. I got a whole lot of electrical in my vehicle, and them subwoofers I put in there to do a 140 in a ported box, not even a special alignment, ain't cheap. So when you start trying to do 145 or the 150, it ain't cheap. You back to what the MBE say. It costs what it costs. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Hey, boss. What's up, man? What's up? Catch 10 alive. Yeah, it's 10. I'm finna get off of it, man. What's the best amp for a WBX G1 212? WDX G1 212. Don't go best amp, go best wattage. You need you about 1,200 solid watts. Get at me, man. I can sell you a DB drive amp that can power. You just need about, I'll sell $100. What did the dude say? Thousands of bucks. I'll sell 100. I'll sell $100 ear plus. Yeah, well, you listen to it that loud. I have a bad. I can't hear whispers, and I'm just listening to 150. I'm not 150. I'm just listening to 140. I got heard of 142. But like I say, I don't ride around with that. Just listening, just riding around cruising, listening to 130, 135 dB is going to degrade your hearing over the years. And then you start walking around and listening to systems 140, 150. You ain't seeing nobody sitting there. I be watching the on Facebook when they be doing that. Like Chuck say, light begins to get that high. They don't be sitting there long. They do a demo and they let me out. I said, oh, that's one. You ain't gonna sit. You're not gonna sit in there that long. You're not. It's good for I don't know impressing people right then, but ain't what you gonna cruise at 134, 135. That's what you can tolerate on a consistent basis. Ain't nobody sitting in no 145 degree. My wife shaking her head. She get mad when I do the 140. I said, baby, that ain't loud. It's uncomfortable loud to
It
her.
is. You can feel it like
Yeah.
almost in your ear.
And then you got. That's what remember I tell y'all people don't listen to music the same. I listen to hip hop and R&B, predominantly R&B. You know, low like her, uh, Isley Brothers. Y'all know this. Outkast. Y'all, come on, man. I'm black. I like to, I like to, I like to listen to my music, enjoy it, let it immerse me, feel the bass note, and just sit there and be like, man, we ain't got to never turn it off. I'll sit there forever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Kenny, y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Just like I like to just chill, man. So I get this some crap. They don't listen to music. They don't even listen to the same time music I listen to. So they might be listening to it that loud. I don't listen to it that loud. What up? What's up, Polly? But you, Polly, you on your third box, ain't you? I like to feel the lows after a hard day. Yeah, well, you can feel the lows at 136, 138. Yeah. That's what I just said, Chuck. You're not going full potato all the time. Nobody going full potato all the time, man. You're gonna ride around with just on a low volume. And I don't like them systems. Y'all see dudes, they buy these vehicles, man. They take the back. Most of y'all, I blame functional base. Like my vehicle still used. And you can I don't some people got systems when you open them up, you can see everything. You can't see nothing in my truck. You don't even know it get that loud. You can't. I open the doors, you don't see nothing. Amps, you don't see nothing. But it get loud. Even when I was young, I didn't never have like amps sitting there. I always had, I put it behind the panel. The only thing you'll see is the box that I had it right there. And then I didn't want to occupy the whole area. I don't know. I'm different, man. That's the only reason why I had the growth I have on my channel. I'm different, man. I really am different. I don't do what everybody else do. I do what I do. I guess that's why they watching me. I agree. One thing in a daily driver is more. Thank you, do yourself audio guy. Yeah, his channel. He helped people build boxes, man. Do yourself audio guy. That's the guy. Very knowledgeable, man. And yeah, he said 130. I said, 130, 135. You just chilling. You're bumping, and they gonna hear you. They gonna hear you before they see you. You don't have to get a 140 for somebody to hear you before they see you. Let me understand that. 135, between 130 and 135, they gonna hear you. They gonna hear you, particularly if it's low notes. It's gonna carry. They gonna hear you way before you get there. I guess that's a marketing gimmick y'all say I'm using. But you don't have to be a 140 for people to hear you before they see you. 140 is 140 and above is uncomfortable. It's not enjoying listening level. It's just loud. We ain't even talking about sound quality at that point. At that point, it's not even you can't even talk about sound quality. It's not enjoyable. You're missing notes. The woofer's heating all the way up. Stuff's rattling all around your car. You can't enjoy that. You can't. You can't. Paul, yes, everybody's tell you about the fourth. Love that MB stamp premium box. Good. You on your fourth? Yeah, you on, I know you on your third. This Paul in the comment. He on this. I got a box. And he told me he said, you gonna build a box for after the first one. He said you gonna build a box for every car I own. This boy crazy. I'm bound to keep my third row. No, you ain't. Cause you know you ain't Anthony. He called me today talking about some 15. You ain't heard this seal box. Oh, he got some TW5 seal box. And not, it's 60. Man, I'm finna get out of here, man. Man, I'm going to hit it 150 one time with those DC. Okay, that's your goal, man. All I want y'all to remember is this. On this channel here, don't go for numbers. Make it sound good. Get your power right. Get your power right. Get some choice equipment. Pick you the subwoofer that you can afford and have the space to run correctly. Get you an MBE box. Make it sound good. Loud will be afterthought. And you'll be able to enjoy your music. Peace, man. Y'all get at me. Y'all need to box 404-694-4818. And as always, please listen responsibly. Yeah. Hey, for my haters, I know y'all in there too. Thanks for the view. Thanks for the view. Cheers.